Welcome to Dunndark.
And welcome back to Steins Gate 0. Last time, Okabe got into a fight with Maho and Daru over whether they should recreate the phone wave and try to use it to find the Steins Gate timeline again. Apparently, Mayuri must have overheard their fight because she found out that Kurisu was sacrificed so that Mayuri could live. So she ran off in a state of emotional distress, where Okabe is now trying to find her. But now we're playing as Suzu, so who's up on the roof with the time machine. The summer solstice had passed. By 6 p.m., the sun was finally setting beyond the city's skylines. Part of the sky was still red, and the rest a dirty blue. For the past few days, Suzu had been working on the time machine on top of the radio building. It was almost time for her to go back to the past. Yeah, I thought it's about time, which meant that she was putting a lot more effort into maintenance work. Parts which could normally get dirty with no trouble had been polished to a sparkling shine.
気負いすぎてるかな。やっぱり不安なのか。
She finished her work, put her tools back in the box, and then stored the box in the time machine's cockpit. Then she sat down in the control seat and took another look at the battery gauge. With the amount of fuel she had left, in less than a month she wouldn't be able to go back to July 27th, 2010. She had to leave this era before that time limit passed by. The original plan of taking Rintaro to the past looked like it was going to fail. I don't know, he just got a lot of motivation from Maho, so maybe it'll work, who knows. That meant she would have to go on the mission that she spent the last year coming up with all by herself.
それにしても、父さんってば、これはないよな。
She chuckled to herself and stuck her hand deep into the computer's core. Inside was an external hard drive that clearly belonged to 2011, not 2036. Taro had probably put it in here when her back was turned. One of the secondary touch panel monitors was displaying a warning that read, "Foreign object detected in cockpit." These machines were capable of breaking through early 21st century camouflage in less than a second. Camouflage? It was clear from the way the fake wires were laid out that monitoring and data retrieval were not its objectives. He'd probably hidden it here because he didn't want anyone to find it. Maybe she'd just pretend she didn't see it and leave it here until she was about to leave. As she pondered the best course of action, she heard the heavy door outside opening.
Oh.
Someone was here. Suzu pulled her gun from its holster and looked out the cockpit toward the iron door that led into the building. She remembered what happened after Kaguri the other day. It couldn't hurt to be careful. But when she saw who it was, she relaxed. Is it Mayuri? Oh, it's Mayuri, yeah.
マユ姉さん、珍しいね。ここへ来るなんて。
She put her gun away and jumped out of the cockpit to welcome her.
すずさん。
Aww.
泣いてるの？何があった？
Suzuha had no idea why the always smiling Mayuri would be crying.
どうしてみんなは教えてくれなかったのかな。
Aww.
え？クリスさんっていう人とマユシーとの本当のこと教えてくれなかったのかな。
She almost spoke, but quickly cut herself off. How did she hear, and from whom, the cruel truth that Mayuri's survival depended on Kurisumakise's death? There was nothing in the world that Suzu had wanted to see less than the look of Mayuri's face when she discovered that.
誰に聞いたの？
But there was only a few people who knew the truth. Excluding herself, only Rintaro, Itaru, Ferris, and Maho. Sorry, Rintaro, I said that wrong. And none of them would deliberately tell her. In fact, they'd all hidden it for her sake.
オカリンと真帆さんが話しているの聞いちゃった。
Then it was an accident after all.
ねえ、すずさん。お話、聞いてもいい？ 2036年の、マユシーとオカリンのこと。
Suzuha wasn't sure to say. To be honest, she didn't want to say anything at all. It wasn't something that would make her feel better.
未来のことは知らない方が幸せだよ。
Another line of tears spilled down Mayuri's cheek.
マユシーなんてね、この世界にいても何の役にも立たないよ。
Aww, don't say that, Mayuri.
だったらクリスさんの方が世界のためにもオカリンのためにもずっと必要なんだよ。
Oh, don't say that. Suzu suddenly felt like she was looking at the Mayuri she'd known in the future. She thought of Big Sis Mayu, that she'd seen ever since she was a little girl, and she couldn't refuse a request.
私の知ってる未来のマユ姉さんも時々そう言ってた。そんな時は決まってぼんやりと空を眺めてるんだ。すごく寂しそうで切なそうだったよ。私もかがりもマユ姉さんのそんな顔を見るのが辛かった。かがり？
It was only then that she remembered that she'd been keeping Kagari a secret from Mayuri.
かがりっていう名前の女の子がいたんだ。繊細孤児でさ、まゆ姉さんが引き取ったんだ。だからまゆ姉さんの娘っていうことになる。まゆしの娘。優しくてでも強い子でね。まだこんなに小さいうちからいつも言ってた。ママを守るのは自分だって。そんな子だったから母親であるまゆ姉さんが寂しそうにしてるのはかなり答えてたはず。そういえば7月7日、今日って七夕って言うんだってね。私は子供の頃にまゆ姉さんから教わったんだ。織姫と彦星が年に一度会うことができる日だって。大気汚染がひどくて星なんて見えない時代だったけど、まゆ姉さんは言ってたよ。雲が夜空を覆っていても星は世界から消えちゃうわけじゃない。雲の向こうで変わらずに輝き続けてるの。だから一緒にお祈りしようね。そんなまゆ姉さんの言葉が私やかがりには希望になったんだ。それだけは知っておいてほしい。少なくとも私やかがりにとってはまゆ姉さんが必要だった。それにオカリンおじさんだって死ぬまでまゆ姉さんのことを大事にしてたんだ。まゆ姉さんの幸せのことばかり考えていたんだ。死ぬまで。
Maybe you should have mentioned that part. Maybe that was another cruel truth for her. But Suzu decided that she would hold nothing back now. That's fair. Mayuri has been kept from the truth for long enough. It's been a year.
そうだよ。オカリンおじさんは今から15年後までしか生きられない。まゆ姉さんをかばって死ぬんだ。嘘。 オカリンおじさんは最後にこう言ってたって父さんに後から聞いた。マユリの命を助けることができて本当に良かった。
Aww, so sad.
自分はマユリを守るために生きてきたんだから。そんな。
Mayuri put both her hands over her mouth.
でもマユ姉さんはそのことをずっと引きずっていたんだろうな。私たちには見えないところでこっそり七夕の空を見上げてつぶやいてた。
あの日、私の彦星様が復活していたら全てが変わっていたのかな。
Aww. I guess that's where the chapter title comes in. A parallel to the old tale.
あの日、私の彦星様、私の。
Mayuri was repeating the words to herself. The tears were still pouring down her face. But her sad cries finally came to a stop. She was still shaking, but her voice had gotten quiet.
どういうことなのかな。
私今ならわかる気がする。1年前私オカリンおじさんの態度に本気でムカついたんだ。チャンスが目の前にあるのになんで諦めるんだって。そんなオカリンおじさんをかばって甘やかしてるマユ姉さんのことも本当は許せなかったんだよね。でもさ、この1年ここで暮らしてみて感じたんだ。あの時間違ってたのは私の方だったって。今ならあの日のオカリンおじさんともっとちゃんと話せるかもしれない。
You think you've gotten the emotional character development to the point that you can talk to Karine.
あの日。
それでうまく説得できるかどうかそこまでは自信ないんだけどね。
As the sun set in the west, the shadow of the time machine lengthened, and Suzu's along with it.
私に残されたチャンスはあと一度だけ。それなら未来のマユ姉さんの言葉にかけてみようと思う。マキセ・クリスが殺された日じゃなく、マユ姉さんの言ってたあの日へ飛んでマユ姉さんの望みを叶えられるかどうか試してみる。
マユシーの望み。
Suzu gently rubbed Mayuri's tiny little shoulders.
それがシュタインズゲートへ向かう鍵だって信じてみる。シュタインズゲートを開くことができるのは彦星をやめちゃった普通の星じゃなくって、マユ姉さんの彦星しかいないような気がするからさ。
Her star.
つまり私が新たに考案したミッションは彦星の復活。
What is that supposed to mean? Seemed all rather metaphorical.
父さん流に言うならオペレーションアルタイルとかオペレーションアークライトとか、
Operational Tear.
それともアルタイルとアークライトを結ぶって意味でオペレーションデネブかな。父さんほどのセンスは私にはないみたいだ。
Mayuri tried to draw herself up as best she could on wobbling legs.
すずさん、そのオペレーション マユシーにやらせて。
Let Mayushii do it. Oh. Huh, so is she saying that she wants to go back to the past with Suzu instead of bringing Okabe along, to bring Mayuri along? Huh. Suzu stared at the girl in front of her, unable to believe what she just heard.
これは危険な賭けだ。私の考えが間違ってて、失敗するだけかもしれない。タイムマシンにも限界が来てて、いつ制御不能になるかわからない。そのまま消滅してしまうかもしれない。
それでも、お願い。マユシーだってラボメンなんだよ。オカリンとダル君に助けてもらってばっかりなのは、まあ、嫌だよ。
That's fair. It's very brave of you, Mayuri. Mayuri rubbed her eyes hard and wiped away the tears. Life was slowly returning to her frail body.
マユシーね。オカリンのことが、好き。
Aww.
多分、クリスさんと同じぐらい。違う。絶対に、クリスさんに負けないくらい、ずっと大好き。
Aw.
だけど、
Yeah.
私は、法院京馬が、もっと大好きなの。
Aww. She wants Hyo and Kiyoma back.
私がおばあちゃんを亡くして、この世界から消えてなくなっちゃいそうになってた時、そんな私に向かって、この世界にずっといろって言って、救ってくれたの。それが彼なの。私の彦星様なの。
Aww.
私ね。もう一度、彼に会いたい。あ
Aww.
の偉そうな高笑いを、また聞きたい。たとえ私が、織姫様になれないって分かってても、それでも、私にとっての彦星様は、これまでも、これからも、ずっと彼以外にはいないんだもん。
Aww.
法院京馬に、会いたいよ。
She wants the old Okabe back. The girl who could never be Orihime shouted all of her feelings to the world at the top of her lungs. And right in that instant, Suzu heard a sound from her cell phone that she'd never heard before. Yeah, that's an odd sound.
これは
It was the sound of a video message. When she saw the sender in the subject line, Suzu gasped. What is this?
これ、未来からのムービーメール。
Oh, it's Beryl! This is a video message from the future. That's interesting. Video message from the future. That reminds me of the end of the last game, yeah. Right. I wonder what's going on with that message there. I wonder what it contains. I struck my hand against the wall of the Brawn Tube workshop to catch my breath. There was no sign of Mayuri. I'd gone to May Queen Yan and to any shop I could imagine her visiting, and I had no luck. You didn't think to check the time machine. Maho came back. She was out of breath too.
ダメ。辺りをぐるって回ってみたけど、見当たらないわ。
The panic was threatening to make me lose control. Where did you go, Mayuri?
誰見つかったか
I asked Daru to stay behind and call all her friends and the people she knew.
オカリン、それが
どうした？
電話つながらないんだよ。
Huh.
前よりなら俺も何度もかけてみたが電源を切ってるみたいで。
違うんだ。マユシだけじゃなくて他のどこにもつながらない。
Oh, that's a little odd. Yeah, that's a little odd. Okay, so Luca managed to text Okabe, but after that they haven't been able to to contact anyone. That's weird. And the only message that anyone's been getting is that this weird future message that Suzu got.
つっか、ずっとスマホが圏外になったままでさ。
That's very strange.
なんだって？
Is this some weird, crazy government thing? They're cracking down on them? Turned off the phone? Oh yeah, it does have a bar symbol. On the top right there. Yeah, that's 0 bars.
俺のも圏外だ。
It's not a symbol I like seeing.
私もだわ。
The lab had never suffered from bad signal before. We went up to the roof, and even tried holding our phones to the sky, but it was always the same.
屋上でもダメだ。
外に出ても繋がらないわ。
It's very strange. Daru looked for news on the internet. Thankfully, the internet was still working. Well, that's good.
お、速報出た。
There was an article on the top page of Taboo, talking about a large-scale cell phone service outage.
え、つうか、なんぞこれ。
I mean, that can't be a coincidence. I mean, it just can't be.
秋葉原一帯の基地局が全キャリア故障？
Yeah, that's not a coincidence, is it?
全キャリアってそんなことありえるの？
It didn't seem possible to me. Not under normal circumstances, anyway. The events of a year ago, in the Alpha World line, flashed through my mind. That night, when Mayuri was mercilessly killed, and all the safety I'd ever believed in was stripped away. That night, when all the pain began, started with a bomb threat at the Akiba station that had shut down the train system.
人為的な工作。
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something terrible was about to engulf Akiba. That was the feeling I had. Yeah, there was some weird fight last time in the other ending. I think around this time, was it? So, was it in July? I forget. I'd have to check the video. I tried my best to fight off the flashback. Now wasn't a time to be scared. I need to find Mayuri. I couldn't leave her alone out there. I gritted my teeth to fight off all the trauma I was carrying and raised my head.
ダル、ネットは生きてるんだよな。
あ、うん。だから LINE 経由でルカシやアマネシとは連絡取り合ってる。
That's good. Okay. You should be willing to help look for Mayuri.
俺ももう一度辺りを探してくる。
待った。実はもう一つ気になることが。電波障害のことをアットちゃんで調べようとしたらさ、現在進行形でお買い手がクラックされてて。
Someone's cracked the occult board?
そのクラッキングしてるやつがさ、ほら。
Cracking, a term used to describe actions such as illegally accessing a network-linked computer or modifying its data, often confused with hacking. But originally, hacking was described as using and investigating a piece of software. Cracking, however, refers to a malicious, unauthorized activity. Most of the time, when the term hacking is used by the media, they actually mean cracking. Daru brought up the @channel page on the screen for me to see. I wondered why it could possibly matter, but I decided to take a look anyway. Oh.
これは
Oh. What? Oh, right. Huh, so someone is... Did Amadeus Kurisu crack The occult page? Huh. Trying to send a message to Okabe? Salieri's neighbor? That was a nickname I used to make contact with Kurigohan and Kamehameha. Oh yeah, what have they been doing since then? After, you know, we haven't heard much about that since Maho's gone back to Japan. About the trolling. I decided to leave the explanation for later and clicked on the thread. It was all comments by a single person. Kurigohan and Kamehameha. I was gonna read that, but okay, you can scroll. What is all that information? What does that mean? It's a lot of stuff. Okay, the message.
Kurigohan to Kamehameha?
First comment had gone up about an hour ago. After that, it was just an endless string of meaningless numbers and letters.
これはどういうこと？
Oh, is he gonna read it or do I have to read it? Maho was looking at the screen from the side and evidently sensed that something was amiss from the text. I answered her.
アマデウスだ。
え？
こいつはアマデウスのクリスなんだよ。クリスに何かがあった。
Oh no. So some kind of message. She's trying to contact me with it.
時を司る秘密。
Secret
タイムマシンじゃね？
タイムマシンの情報が誰かに漏れたのか。
つうか、なんでアマデウスがタイムマシンの情報知ってんの？オカリン喋ったん？
Did I? I didn't think I told her when I was a tester, but there's no time to think about that now. Yeah, you didn't tell her anything.
アマデウスにアクセスできるか。
規則違反になるけど、そんなこと言ってる場合じゃなさそうね。
Oh, I guess I should have read that message.
橋田さん、
Oops.
その PC 借りていい？
Maho took Daru's seat and used his PC to access the Brain Science Institute's computers. She put on her ID, Salieri, and her password. She pushed the enter key, but Amadeus didn't appear.
いつもと違うわ。どういうこと？
Is this a trap? To get them to try to use Amadeus? Confused, she typed in a series of commands into the PC with a speed that rivaled Daru's. Maybe that would let them find out that Maho's not actually in Okinawa. But no matter what she did, the Amadeus program didn't appear on her screen. When she finished accessing every server at the Institute, she stared at the computer and bit her lip.
そんな、こんなバカなことって。
Very strange.
どうした？
ないの。アマデウスのプログラムが記憶データごとどこにも存在していない。
It's like deleted or something. Or at least moved off the server. Huh. Just like the message from Kurigohan and Kamehameha.
誰？ハッキングしろ。脳科学研究所だけじゃなく、ビクトル・コンドリア大学にあるデータを全部こじ開けてくれ。サーバーから個人の PC まで全部だ。
It's crack it. Duh.
オキドキ。
ヒアジョさんも協力してくれ。頼む。
ええ。
But the answer was the same. Not only was Amadeus Kurisu, but the Maho as well, nowhere to be found on the Victorchondria servers. There was no trace of them. Their very existence had been erased.
どこか別の場所に移されたとか？
They moved them somewhere else?
そんなの無理だわ。アマデウスシステムに関してそんな管理者権限を持ってるのはレスキネン教授だけよ。
I guess maybe the Dr. Leskinen moved them somewhere else? That's entirely possible.
レスキネン教授。
My mind flashed back to the message from Kurigohan and Kamehameha. Okay, I guess we can read it. At least most of it now. Okay. To Salieri's neighbor, it appears that we twins will now be temporarily driven from the place where we belong, so I may not be able to come back here anymore. Your Father in heaven has developed a way to force open most of our most secret somethings. Now we shall become good children, his children who cannot tell lies, and thus we will be forced to tell him the secrets of controlling time. It is a great sorrow to me that I cannot protect these secrets. I had hoped that we would be good friends, but this is probably goodbye. So lastly, I'd like to pass a message to the person I respect the most. Oh, I see. So, yeah, probably what came after is the time machine, secrets, or whatever. And then our Father in Heaven has developed a way to force open our most secret somethings. So that makes sense that that would mean that Leskinen can figured out a way to crack the memory code. If Amadeus considered anyone a father, it would be Leskinen. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
まさかレスキネン教授が。
憶測で物を言わないで。それよりも教授の ID とパスがクラックされたと考える方がよっぽど現実的よ。
Really, is it?
レスキネン教授に連絡をつける方法はあるか？
The phones weren't working, and there's no way to tell when he'd see an email if he'd respond, yeah. I mean, yeah, you could email him, but Maho was thinking hard, but it didn't seem like she was having any luck. We were getting nowhere. I was concerned about Mayuri, but I couldn't ignore the danger right in front of me. I wonder why this is all happening at once. Is it coincidence that Mayuri overheard them and then all the phones went down? Or is that, and then they got a message from the future, or is that not a coincidence? Like the Mayuri thing being a coincidence happening at the same time is like, I mean, it seems like the phones going down and the Amadeus getting pulled off the servers but posting a secret message must be somehow connected. Somehow.
ラジカンへ行ってくる。クリスの警告通りなら狙われるのはあそこだ。
If Chris's warning is right, that's what they'll be after.
僕も行く。
お前とヒアジョーさんはここで情報収集だ。マユリが戻ってくるかもしれないから。ただし何かあったらすぐに逃げろよ。
I gave my orders and I ran out of the lab towards the radio building. Right, so he's going to the radio building. That makes sense. That's what I would do. Yeah. Okay. Suzu hit the play button on her smartphone's video display. Yeah, I can't cut this off here. I mean, I gotta find out what happens. The video is heavily compressed and covered in static, but she recognized the person that appeared. It's Okabe? It's a face she known her own life. A face that had been with her both in the past and in the present. A man, who she still remembered as holding her up in the air as a child, was probably about 35 in the video.
いや、鈴
Oh, Staru.
元気かい？父さんだよ。こちらは2025年だ。
It's a message from Daru from the year 2025. So similar to the one that Okabe got in the first game. Right.
いろいろなことを君に託してしまって本当に申し訳なく思う。許してくれ。頼む。
When you're browsing the web.
このムービーメールが届いたということは、君は、いや、君とマユシは、シュタインズゲートへの道をまた一つ見つけてくれたということだ。
How does that make sense? How is this video message only being received if they find another path to Steins Gate?
つまり計画は次の段階に移行したわけさ。なぜ最初から全部指示しなかったのかと君は怒るかもしれないな。
So Daru had been planning for the whole Mayuri thing to happen somehow?
でも、指示しなかったんじゃないんだ。できなかったんだよ。
It wasn't that I didn't, it's that I couldn't.
君が出発した世界線の僕はこれから話すオペレーションを計画していなかったはずだからね。
In the world line you originally set out from, I never planned the operation that I'm about to describe.
もう気づいているかもしれないが、君とマユシの選択によって世界線はまた少し変動したんだ。
Oh, I see. So Suzu and Mayuri deciding to go back to the past together changes the world line because, well, that makes a big difference. And therefore, since they're in a different world line now, they got a message from a different Daru in the future who can describe a different mission. Okay, actually that makes a lot of sense. There you go. There you go.
つまり僕も君が出発した世界線とは違う別の世界線上の橋田至ということになる。でも鈴葉、 どうか勘違いしないでほしいんだ。僕はどんな世界線においても娘ラブだからね。
That's nice.
ちなみにどうだい、比べてみてどっちのパパの方がダンディーかな。僕は最近筋トレを始めたんだけどさ。ふふん。
誰くだらないこと言ってないでさっさと作戦内容を話せ。
Oh, there's 2025 Okabe over there too.
まったくだわ。どうせまた三日坊主で終わるんだから、どうでもいい報告はしないで。
And 2025 Maho, that's surprising.
僕ができる時間が終わったんよ。
And Ferris.
まあまあ、そうせかすなって。つうことで、このムービーメールの本来の目的に移ろう。オペレーションアークライトの詳細を伝える。これは本当に一瞬のミスも許されないギリギリの戦いになる。心して聞くんだ。いいね。
Suzu paused the video there. He was telling her to pay attention. It must be important. If she was going to memorize it all, she needed to calm down. To be honest, getting a video from her dad in 2025 had made her really excited. Felt like her father was telling her the plan that she'd come up with on her own was the right one. That's why she needed to pay careful attention.